Hi, Twin Flames. Welcome to the Earth Angel Tarot. I'm the Earth Angel, and today I'm bringing you a special general bonus. This is going to be for the 1111 portal, specifically for Twin Flames. So this is specifically a reading for people who have twin flames, who know they have a twin flame, and who know their twin flame. So twin flames are actually pretty rare. Not everybody has one, and I do make this joke, but if you don't have a twin flame, it's okay. In fact, you can consider yourself lucky. Because the twin flame journey can be actually very difficult, very painful. Any sort of ascension process can be that way. But I did just want to do this specifically for the 1111 portal. We're just going to tap into the energy and see what's going on with our twin flames in this collective. And once again, this is for people who have a twin and they know who their twin is. I mean, right away, your twin's probably watching you. So let's see what's going in. And I do have to say too, when I was shuffling, I was kind of feeling a sort of interesting energy. So we'll see what's going on here. Twin flames for the 1111 portal. Express your love. Yeah. Honeymoon. Wow, reconciliation in reverse, and you see the way that flew out. And so I've shared my own twin flame experience before, and kind of the funny things that have happened along that ascension journey. But I also like to tell my story about my twin flame because I like to share that. Just because your twin is your same soul does not mean that it's going to be the strongest love you've ever had or the strongest connection you've ever had. So I have soulmates who I felt much more strongly for than my twin flame. I recognize my twin. We have a huge amount of similarities, which is how, among many ways, I know that that's my twin. Yeah, look at this. So I'm getting the sense that if you're part of my collective and you have a twin, this isn't for all of you. Worth waiting for, yeah. But if you're the type of person who knows your twin, but doesn't necessarily desire reconciliation with your twin or any sort of commitment with your twin, this might be the reading for you. So I'll go ahead and put that in the subject. So this is going to be for twin flames, I guess, not desiring union. All right. Another thing too, and I just feel called to say this as well, for a lot of the twin flames, especially in this collective, some of you may have been family in past lives as well too, and part of your ascension and your journey in this lifetime is to heal some of that past trauma from that. So let's see what's going on here for our twin flames for the 1111 portal. Ooh, yeah. One of the twins is desiring union, one is not, is what I'm feeling. Wow, goodness, yeah. There you go. There's our first twin flame card. Four of Pentacles is wanting to pop out. One of the twins is very much holding on at this time. Hello. All right, twins, you're in the building. Wow, one of the twins really wants a commitment and one does not. And keep in mind, and I do just want to say, if you have a twin flame, you know you have a twin flame and you really want reconciliation with your twin and you suspect they want that too, this isn't your reading. This is purely, I'm getting the sense this is purely, yeah. This is for twins whose connection is about ascension and not about romantic union. Two of Swords, yes, okay. So I am channeling for a specific collective. And I'll make sure to put this in the subject just so you know that this is for you. I might even do a second 1111 reading for the twins who do both want to reconcile. Yeah, I mean, amazing. So this is not a romantic twin flame reading. I'm going to do two. I'm going to do this one and then I'm going to do one for the ones who really desire union with their twin. But, you know, as I said, yeah. As I've said, because I'm the type of person where I know that my twin desires union with me, but I'm really just not interested in that. I think that I'm really picking up on others in the collective who have a similar energy. So if this is your reading, I want to say right away that meeting your twin was all about unlocking your potential and your abundance. You may have been in a time in your life when you met your twin when you were pretty content, pretty comfortable, not flourishing, but not doing badly. And whatever this moment or whatever this connection was that really brought you with your twin, it really cracked you open and unleashed all this potential. I mean, look, you have 3 pentacles up here, but on the bottom you have 9, 8, 7. My goodness. I mean, It's amazing. And this really unlocked your potential, whatever this painful situation was. I do see if this is resonating for you and you do not desire romantic union with your twin very much desires romantic union with you. Let's see what else is going on here for the twins. I mean, a huge amount of pentacles. So yeah, this is just for the twins, where meeting your twin was all about triggering your ascension and bringing out your potential in terms of your abundance and your stability. And I also get the sense too, if this is resonating for you, you're gonna have a connection that blows whatever feelings you had for your twin flame out of the water, so don't worry about that. And there's no cups here. Wow, and again, we have another twin flame card with the Temperance. 9 of Cups and the Magician, yeah. By meeting your twin flame, going through what you went through with your twin, and elevating, you're gonna unlock all your potential, all of those options. Again, more divine energy. So this could have been a really difficult situation with your twin. There could have been a lot of illusions. There could have been a lot of options. There could have just been a lot of confusion. And you really had to rest and recuperate. You had to call on the divine. This may have triggered your spiritual ascension. Yeah. More twin energy. But look at you. Victorious, ascended, abundant, unlocking your potential, unlocking your abundance, starting a brand new cycle. If this is resonating for you, and this is a very specific group of twin flames, because I do know that it's a little more uncommon to not want romantic union with your twin. And especially here with this healing family issues and worth waiting for. This is a process that's been over multiple lifetimes for a lot of you. A lot of you could have had to clear negative karma with your twin from a past life, past lives. For some of you, part of this was to educate you and let you know that these are people that you've seen in past lives and that you will continue to see, teaching you about these cycles, potentially giving you the option even to break connection with people you reincarnate with, even your twin flame. And that's why I say that for some of you, you know, if you don't have a twin at all, you can consider yourself lucky because you're your own person, you're your own soul. And you don't have to be connected to your twin if you don't want to be. Yeah, if this is what the connection was, burden, struggle, stress, this is something that's gone on lifetimes. So if this is resonating with you, it's not going to resonate for everybody, but if this is resonating for you, you're a very high level being who's been through a lot, a very old soul. Yeah, thank you, lovers. Again, more twin flame energy. Yeah. Beautiful. And so if you've been through a lot with your twin, that part is over. And your reward for going all through this is complete and total abundance. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 8, and the 7. And you deserve this. I just get the sense that if this is resonating for you, you're a very old soul, a very high level soul. And you're almost past the point of really having romantic relationships be your number one. Now, romantic relationships and love are not the same thing. I see love coming in for you. I see happiness. I see that happy, stable family life here with the 10 of Pentacles. So that's a given. But you're able to look past that romantic connection or whatever romantic inclination might exist between a twin. And as I've said before, you know, in my situation, I met my twin first. There was a connection there. And then I just kind of decided it wasn't really for me. He wasn't really for me. And then I ended up meeting a soulmate who completely blew my feelings for my twin out of the water. I almost didn't care about my twin at all at that point. And so if this is resonating for you, if maybe you're struggling with your twin, but you're like, you know what, I don't want to be with this person. I don't want a connection with this person. But you can see in your life all of the different ways that it's helped you and all of the ways that you're receiving abundance, know that that was the purpose. And I really want to reiterate, if you like still feel that strong tie, romantic tie with your twin, this isn't your reading. This is a reading for somebody who's over it or who knows they could be over it. but you know that this journey with your twin was about unlocking your potential, unlocking your abundance, maybe even unlocking your soul from the twin flame journey if that's really what you want. And because of this cycle of reincarnation, if in the future, if your twin gets it together, you know, there can be a reconciliation. But for right now, if you just feel like my twin was here purely to trigger my ascension, my spiritual awakening, and my abundance, then you're absolutely correct. And you won. If this was some sort of conflict with your twin, you win. You've won. And for some of you, this could have even been over multiple lifetimes trying to separate from this person. Being in the spirit state, even before you reincarnated, and saying, I hope that I can reincarnate so that I'm enlightened about this situation. Some of you, if your twin is really toxic, you're trading in your twin for that abundance, and you're allowed to do that. Wow, yes. Some of you have evil twins. That's another thing too. And that's why, yes, wow, the strength. And so this is why I try to share my experience and try to share my story. You know, I don't really have any animosity towards my twin or anything. My twin still wants to be in union with me. My twin still reaches out to me a lot. My twin is successful financially, but I'm just not interested. And the interesting thing about my twin flame journey is there are people, like mutual friends or mutual just people in our circles that know the both of us, who know about spirituality, know about even twin flames, and know that we are twin flames. And I'm not a perfect person by any stretch of the imagination, but I definitely strive to be a really good person. And as I've ascended spiritually, I've really gravitated towards the light, and I only work with the light. My twin is very much the opposite. But it's true that we have very similar personalities, we have very similar energy, we have very similar talents and interests. Even though we're different races, we look similar, we have similar names. It's really incredible. Where people who do know that we are twins will say, like, I can tell. You know, people who know about spirituality say that they can tell. But as I've gravitated towards the light, my twin gravitated towards the dark. You know, he dabbles in spell work and energetic work, and, you know, it seemed to work for him. So that's just kind of what he does, and I just really have no interest in it. But I have seen that, you know, by going through what I went through with my twin, becoming enlightened about the spiritual world and my own spiritual journey, getting much, much closer to God, that was part of my process. And learning about our past lives together, once again, as I said, many twin flames in past lives have been family, friends, lovers. And so unlocking the whole journey that we've had, not just this lifetime, but all the past lifetimes, that was one of my missions when I came back here, was just to learn who I was and fulfill the dreams of those past lives, fulfill the dreams that I had before I was even born this time. And so this is resonating for you. This was your journey too. You had dreams and you had ambitions before you were even born. And by meeting your twin flame, it's allowed you to reach into your Akashic records. Beautiful, love that confirmation. To reach into your past life memories, to realize what happened so that you can achieve the life that you really want. For some of you, you reincarnated fully ready to essentially give up your twin flame for your abundance because you knew who this person was before. And it can be difficult, especially when you know, this is my soul. This is the other half of my soul. Sometimes twins ascend together, and sometimes it's like a seesaw. One goes up and one goes down. And so for those of you where you feel like, you know, my twin is just not on the same path as me, my twin is not on the same journey, and I'm not going to put in the time or effort to try to make those changes for my twin, just know that you made the right decision. If they are still a good person, they'll be okay. But I get the sense that I'm really reading and channeling for a smaller collective of twins where it's extreme circumstances, where one twin is going up and one twin is going down. But if you're watching this and you're on the side of the light, you're going up. And so for some of you, especially if you had like a twin who was really, really successful and now you're kind of coming into that success, that seesaw effect is going to continue. And so if you have a really toxic twin, prepare to see your twin possibly fall off. But just know that it's all by design and it's how it's supposed to be. And so once again, if you desire love and a commitment and reconciliation with your twin, this really isn't for you. But I do see that if you're the type who does not desire that, but knows that this journey was about unlocking your potential and your future and your abundance, your twin still wants to reconcile with you. Your twin very much is holding on to you. Your twin could be seeing the progress and the prosperity that you've achieved, and they want a piece of it. So you can decide whether that's what you want. But I do see that this twin flame portal energy is very, very powerful. And if you are kind of on this sort of seesaw twin flame journey, just be prepared to see that you're really going to rise and your twin is really, really going to fall. And if you don't want that to be the case, you can pray on it. You can ask the divine for assistance and whatever you want to see happen in this. But if you're like me and you know you kind of have an evil twin, just prepare to see roles reversing in a lot of ways in this twin flame journey. And just know that you have total success and abundance, coming in for you in spades. And this is something that for a lot of you, you've been working on this over lifetimes and you've achieved something really incredible and really great. And I also see that your twin is going to learn from this possibly the hard way. But that's absolutely beautiful. Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and do another reading after this for twins who do desire reconciliation. But if you're not a twin who desires reconciliation, but you know that this journey has unlocked all your potential and your abundance and your dreams, you're absolutely on the right track. Keep doing what you're doing. There is going to be beautiful love and a beautiful commitment coming in for you with somebody who you're going to love way more than you loved your twin. Wow, amazing. All right, so that's what I have for you for this 11/11 portal. Good luck to all the twin flames out there. Congratulations to any twins who may be in union, and congratulations to any twins who've unlocked their full potential just by meeting their twin and fulfilling their purpose that they set out for when they came back to Earth. Absolutely beautiful. So that's what I have for you, twins. Go ahead and check out the other twin flame reading if this didn't resonate for you, and I will talk to you later. God bless.